So it's day 2, Tuesday of our Active Minds Spirit Week. And we have yet another question. Yesterday our question was, what does wholeness mean to you? And we had Charles and Aaron answer. Charles said balance, and Aaron said something along the lines of, I'll take what I can get as far as wholeness goes. So today the question is, what are the consequences of not having wholeness?
Consequences of not having wholeness, I believe, is not experiencing life to the fullness. I think we are beings that need to have whole lives, and without having that we are missing something big out of our lives. And if we're missing something, we actually are not going to be at our fullest potential. And here at Union is to live our fullest potential, right?
Exactly. Yeah, I think as far as wholeness goes, when we don't have wholeness, we could be missing anything. It's like if there's a pie and we're missing a fraction of it, it could be any fraction. It's not like the first or the last. It's like the whole pie is continuous and we are one whole being. So when you say we're missing something if we don't have wholeness, what do you picture of what could be missing or what that feels like?
I think what it feels like is a sense of purposelessness. Not having purpose, that's a hard word. Not having purpose, not understanding where we fit in, because we are missing a key component of ourselves, whether it is a component of our personality or whether it is a component of our identity. When we miss that, we actually miss out on ourselves, but we also keep others from experiencing who we are as a full person. So we actually end up helping others miss out on ourselves.
I like that perspective. Honestly, I'll probably tell my therapist about that. That is such a unique, just way of thinking about it, of when I'm not whole, other people are missing out on me. So that's an interesting perspective. Thank you for answering the question. We will be moving on to more questions as the day moves along. So, continuing day 2 with our Spirit Week on wholeness, which is our theme, I have a question for you. In your life, what are the consequences to not experiencing wholeness? What does that look like?
Well, I guess when I think of wholeness, I would describe it as balance. The only way to fully experience or to fully be who you're supposed to be is not to be pulled in too many directions. What that looks like is sometimes saying no to things. I think in our lives we get so caught up. We just come back from break, right? And I hope everyone used it wisely, whether it was to have fun or to rest. But it is key to remember that in all areas of your life, to really get the most out of it, to make sure you don't say yes to too much, because then you can't fully enjoy what's right in front of you.
So, have you ever said yes to too much, and what was that like?
I think it'd be accurate to say that I do that every day of my existence. Follow my own advice, right? But no, I think it's definitely something to be aware of is the first step, and then to act on is the next step. So quite too often I probably say yes to things that I probably shouldn't.
And what does that do in your personal life?
Fabulous question. Honestly, when you say yes to too much, you start to experience a little bit of that burnout, that stress, that not being able to rest. When you do get rest, you wake up probably feeling tired. I don't know if you've ever felt that, but when you're doing too much, your body can't keep up. And then almost when I experience fun things, they don't feel fun because I don't even have the energy, or I don't have the resources to really enjoy and be present in the moment, because my mind is everywhere else. And it really ruins kind of the little things and what I have going good for me right in front of me.
That's exactly it. Your description was like, Yeah. Like I feel that exactly. Like when we are not experiencing wholeness, even the happy things that should help with the burnout and things like that, it's like we can't quite experience it the same. So what would be the solution to wholeness? Join us during the rest of this week as we discuss that more.